guard your man type of defense. So will they be able, with a -30 differential from beyond the arc, to chip back into this?
At some point, you have to start keeping your man in front of you defensively. Off the pin down, DeRozan out top against Powell. 9 on the shot clock. Renaud sets the screen over to Westbrook now. He touches paint, lost the handle, and they turn it over on the first possession of the third quarter.
Yeah, I think maybe he has a little floater there over Davion Mitchell. Doesn't have the size. A little too unselfish there for Russ.
Mitchell back out to Wiggins now. One more to Powell. And he draws the foul on Levine in that first half.
Yeah, and it was really that first quarter where he did the majority of his damage. 10 points in the first 12.
Adebayo with the high arcing midi is no good. And here's Precious Achiuwa. This little double figure scoring groove.
He had a 2-game stretch where he was just dominating, but he was being ultra aggressive. And we're going to have a coach's challenge here on that foul on Wiggins.
We have our first green light special of the night here in Sacramento. Kings down 13. Westbrook pressuring Mitchell. And Mitchell brings it across. Adebayo off the wedge screen. Goes quickly on Renaud. Shut off. Loose ball comes out to Achiuwa.
Max does such a great job of moving his feet and keeping space.
Precious all the way to the rim for the layup. Saw an opportunity and took advantage.
He has certainly come out of the locker room at halftime looking to be more aggressive.
Hunting a couple of shots quickly here in the third quarter. Renaud with a rebound to Russ.
And you got to love that help defense there by Zach LaVine, stopping the dribble penetration. Kings come up with the stop.
DeRozan out to Westbrook, catch and shoot 3. Rattles halfway down and out. And a great look at it. And that's the kind of 3 you want to generate.
Yeah.
Powell working against Achiuwa. Back out to Adebayo for 3. And he's cooled off a little bit. Precious leading the break. Levine in the corner, rips through against his former Minnesota teammate. One more, and one more. Trying to write the check, and he does.
And that's the type of shots when we talked about kind of the playmaking over the last 5 games on this homestand that we have seen. Just quick decisions, moving it side to side, changing sides of the floor.
Sacramento back to within 8, and here's the turnover. Achiuwa one-on-one, puts his head down and couldn't finish the layup. No whistle. Kings got to get back. Transition in defense, and that's what happens if you don't. Adebayo, they were outnumbered coming back the other way. And the lead back up to 10. Levine draws the foul, and he'll get 2 shots. 12 points on a very efficient 5 of 7. Just looking out as making him a guy who scores off of movement and being efficient without many dribbles.
The thing is about the Kings offense is it's very much, it's not about a play for who, it's about a play for us, right? And so they don't just go out there and call set plays and call people's numbers. So that's why you can have Zach have 10 in a quarter and then 2 in another.
And DeRozan back to the free throw line. So the Heat on the attack. Jaime Jaquez coming in. And now a quick word from Jack in the Box.
Deep.
Second night of a back-to-back.
Yeah.
That's what that bench is there for.
Although, you know what? They got to the hotel last night near Golden 1 here at, I don't know, 12:15.
It's not even about it's not
they
even
got
about
a full night's sleep.
It's not even about the time, Mark.
Adebayo in the corner 3. Got it.
That does help a little bit, right? It does. I mean, because we've had those 3 a.m. ones, so I understand exactly the point you're trying to make.
Achiuwa had a good rim run and had his defender pinned.
And they're giving Miami a little taste of their own medicine here in the third.
Mitchell spins. Well defended by Levine, so Powell there to help out. But Renaud reaves it. Kings can get it down to 6. Inside, Renaud wasn't expecting the pass. And Westbrook a little bit disappointed at the end result there. Back to Miami and quickly into the front court. Jaquez on the flip action to Adebayo. Little dream shake. He's starting to find his rhythm. He got off to a slow start, was 1 of 5, and now is 7 of 13, 19 and 5 on the night. On the away action, Levine, tough shot, got it. But Christie can't believe there wasn't a foul called on that. Here's Powell, back to Jaquez, back out to Mitchell, one more. Adebayo, ring it up. He just got teed up by Matt Myers.
It was definitely egregious when you look back on the play. Watch Davion Mitchell coming down across his arm right there. That's what Doug Christie was upset about.
Here's DeRozan. Westbrook for 3. And Wiggins on the one and done, got the rebound. Clifford checked into the ball game during the timeout. Wiggins going right at the rookie, trying to walk him down, spins and got the layup off glass.
And that's the tough thing. Again, they spread the floor and they'll let guys go one-on-one, and you're not in a position to double team or trap. You got to guard him head up. Wiggins has that advantage size-wise.
Jovic ready to come into the ball game inside Sabonis against Adebayo. With that jump hook, rolls out. Sacramento down by 14. Got to be careful here. Jaquez for 3 in transition and left it short. Here's Russ. Adebayo back defensively. Russ hits Sabonis with a nice feed, and he smoked the layup. Norman Powell has done a lot of his damage from deep. This time at the rim, a 3-level score, and now Miami with its largest lead of the ball game at 16 as we approach the midway point of this third quarter. Westbrook tries another 3. That one comes off again. Monk getting ready to come into the ball game as Doug Christie searching for a few answers right now. Jaquez on the crossover, couldn't convert.
Well, the difficult thing is, you know, at the midway point here, the third, Miami's doing the damage in a different way. They've only got 2 triples as Precious Achiuwa gets
impactful offensively here in the third quarter as Jovic comes into the ball.
It's hurricane season in the off season,
well,
or during the season, yeah. Right? Yeah. So
November 1st through till like it's June 1st.
Yeah. So summer, you're pretty safe.
Yeah. Mosquitoes on steroids, yeah. But other than that, we're good. Monk lost it, but it went right to his teammate Sabonis. Taking on Jovic, kicks it out off the dig. Monk with the pump fake, and he's on point.
I'm telling you, things can turn around so quickly if that shot starts falling for Sacramento.
Wiggins against Achiuwa this time. Relocates for 3. And it rims out to Sabonis. Monk with a little bit of pace. Switching gears. Couldn't make the catch. Achiuwa underneath. And it's Jaquez. Powell with the show and go. And the float game is nice.
That's just too easy. That's just a direct line.
Powell with 20. Clifford couldn't convert. Lead is 13 again. Jovic against Sabonis. Miami Heat playing without Tyler Hero again tonight. Jovic tries the 3. That's an awkward looking release. Achiuwa off the good rim run by Sabonis, who draws the foul.